Who needs Ozempic when you can literally eat to stay lean? And controversial take, that doesn't mean not eating your favorite foods like pasta, pizza, whatever. It just means eating the right size portion of them. So let me show you guys what I eat in a day as a girl who follows an 80-20 diet to stay lean and have a small waist. First up, sourdough toast, of course, for breakfast. This is my favorite. You don't need to not eat bread. It's just about making healthy choices and swapping to sourdough bread instead of plain white bread. Anyways, we're throwing some cottage cheese on there, and we've got an egg to up the protein. This was delicious. Then for a snack, I just had a look in my fridge and found some Greek yogurt. I'm obsessed. Super high protein, so I'm just using my app Clean Eats. Literally all you do is scan the barcode. It will tell you whether this food is going to bloat you, if it's going to cause acne, all of the nutritional information without spending ages looking at the label. So this was an approved food, so I made a Greek yogurt bowl. This was delicious. And since we're eating for a small waist and abs, protein is key. So for lunch we're having some salmon. Salmon is amazing for your skin, hair, everything, and it's full of protein. So I had salmon, cottage cheese again, of course, broccoli because we got to get our veggies in too. And I believe balance is everything. So for dinner I had this creamy pasta. It was delicious, and portions are key. So as long as your portions are right, your waist will still be tiny. Slowly but surely I'm cutting down on sugar as well. So I had a very small portion of sweets as a little treat.
What I eat in a day being in Paris. I went to Paris for an upcoming fashion week and it was literally my dream. Firstly, we moved into our Airbnb and went to pick up some food right away. I've been watching videos of people trying Wingstop and we don't have it in Russia, and finally I had a chance to try it. We went over there and we didn't know it's just a pickup point, so we just needed to stop on the street and eat Wingstop there. It was so freaking delicious. I couldn't hide my happiness, and it was such a weird feeling to be eating Wingstop in front of all that beautiful view. And the pigeons were trying to steal our food too. After that we got some metro pass and we went to see the Eiffel Tower. I still can't believe that I made it to Paris because it was always my dream to visit that city. When we got home I got some Kinder Tronki and some baklava from Turkish airport. And later in the evening we went to pizzeria. I got me some truffle pizza. It was so good, and you know I love mushrooms. And that's everything I ate on my first day in Paris.
One day of unhealthy eating is not going to ruin your progress, so I'm going to show you guys, as a skinny legend, what I eat on a cheat day. Now, I don't normally believe in cheat days. I still kept these meals portion controlled. I just ate way more unhealthy and more carbs than usual. Out of interest, I was using my app Clean Eats to see if there's a healthier option to my pancakes, and it suggested the oat ones, which I absolutely love. So on a normal healthy day, I would definitely swap out for those. This was my boyfriend's birthday, so we made some eggs, had some pancakes, bacon, blueberries, syrup, and this was absolutely delicious. I just want to show you guys, sometimes you can eat unhealthy, but you will be fine. Just get back on track for the next day. So for lunch, I had mince on toast with an egg and chili. This was so good. And for dinner I had a pizza. This was a lot of carbs, guys. But still, with the portions that I ate, you're not going to gain weight. You can actually eat all of this unhealthy food and stay in a deficit if you're eating the right portion. So I had half the pizza and that was me done for the day.
I get this question a lot, so here's everything I ate today with timestamps. I start off every morning with a spoonful of coconut cold. It's supposed to help with digestion and bloating, and let me tell you, it's done absolutely nothing for me. I've had it every day for the past month. No results. I'll keep you updated if anything changes. Now time for breakfast. I am never hungry in the mornings, but I force myself to have breakfast just so I can have my morning coffee. If I have coffee on an empty stomach, I will actually jump off the walls. Like, it's not okay. So I made myself 2 eggs scrambled with some ketchup and sriracha. Probably the only healthy thing I'll have today. It's around 9 a.m. now. Time for my morning coffee. I literally look forward to this when I go to sleep at night. My favorite spot right now is Yeem's. They have this ube buttercream latte. I get extra Vienna cream on top, and wow, this is literally diabetes in a cup, but it's so yummy. Around 11:30 now, my friends wanted lunch, but the coffee always fills me up, so I just got a charcuterie board. I don't even like eating the bread. I just eat the meats and cheese. Literally with a fork, like, who cares? Fast forward, it's like 2 p.m. now. My mom Uber packaged me lunch. Oh my goodness. She sent me a little salad and Persian food. This is literally my favorite meal. It's called zeresh polo. It's basically rice, chicken, and these red berries. I don't know what it's called in English, honestly. It's really delicious. And then I ate the salad after. I don't know why I can't eat salad first. Like, it has to be after for some reason. Did not mix in the dressing properly. Delicious meal. Thank you very much, mommy. I went and tanned for a bit. It's about 5 p.m. now. Every time I tan, I get so tired for some reason. So I had a little pick-me-up smoothie. Love these Trader Joe's ones. They're so yummy. And now it's time for dinner. It's around 8 p.m. We went to Mother Wolf. I had 1 squash blossom and 1 piece of bread, 2 slices of the Diavola pizza. Is that how you say it? I have no idea. And then we kind of all shared the pasta. If I have a meal with no protein, I actually don't get full, and that was the case tonight. But that's okay. There's always dessert. So we went to Ponch's, and I got this donut ice cream sandwich. I got mine with birthday cake and Oreos, and wow, so delicious. You guys have to try it. Okay, that's everything I ate today. Let me know if I should do more of these.
Hey, what's up, sexy beast? Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. I'm 21 years old. I want to look fucking jacked, but I also want to feel good. So this is a full day of eating. Oh, also, I've lost about 25 pounds and put on muscle since then, all intuitively. I don't calorie count or any of that shit, so let's get started. I tend to start most mornings off with an organic chia seed pudding. Psych! Okay, so I have some oatmeal with cottage cheese, fruit, Rice Krispies, and a piece of sourdough with honey drizzled on everything. My caffeine of choice this morning was a latte, which I made myself with some lactose-free milk and sugar-free vanilla. Immediately after my workout, I'm always starving, so I just came home and I had a bunch of food that I prepped the night before. Y'all can see this shit is gorgeous. And you know what they say, eat your skincare. I was feeling quite studious and decided to work at a coffee shop this day. I'm not the biggest matcha connoisseur, to be honest, but I definitely do try matcha occasionally. So today I ended up ordering the banana matcha and it was amazing. I then went out with my aunt and cousins and we got poke for lunch. This is my usual order. I get every topping and 3 proteins, and then my base is half salad and half white rice. And I don't like to restrict, so I still get spicy mayo and ale sauce. I just get it on the side now. Then for dinner, took some of the leftover veggies and I put it together, and I made this fire ass beef bowl. You couldn't tell I add nutritional yeast to just about every meal because it's so good for you and I love the taste. Last but not least, I always have a sweet treat. I went out to Froyo with my cousins and that was my day of eating.
My weight is 46 kilograms and people act like I don't touch food, but let me prove you wrong. My morning started with a swim in the pool, and then I had my favorite breakfast. It's a protein cheesecake. I blow dried my hair, and then I had an Italian lesson. Yes, I'm learning Italian. Then I had a quick walk for matcha, and after that I had my evening yoga workout. Also my gym gives a herbal tea after yoga. I just love it. Then I ran at home because I had an English lesson. Because English is not my first language and I want to improve it. By the way, here is my big dinner with all the foods that I love. And as a sweet treat, I had this nut bar.